Yes, it is still morning, and although I didn't see any hope this morning, I am going to go ahead and take another test because I cannot help myself. So here we go again, and I'm really hoping that this one will give us the positive that we're looking for. And just wish me luck. One thing that I've noticed on the other tests, I got the other ones from Amazon, and as you'll see, like there's a logo there, the first response logo, and you see the eyes dotted above the eye, right? Okay, so if you'll notice, on the Amazon tests where the eye is dotted, hopefully you can see that, like, anyway, it's above the eye. These tests are coming up negative because they're fake tests. Like, two of the tests that I took yesterday, like, well, I took them last night and I didn't record it because I figured they would be negative, so I didn't record it at all. But the first one that I took, I was like, it's not even possible, because I had gotten negatives all day. But this is the one I took last night. Let's see if you can see that. So I took that last night, and you see it's way, way positive, and it was positive immediately before we even got to the control line. And the control line is really thick. Both the tests I took last night, they were both positive. So we're going to rely on this one, which is from Walmart, which looks like a real first response test. So let's wait it out here and see what happens, guys. I did have a nice little dip this morning, and I say a little bit, it was actually a pretty big dip, and I will see if I can insert the image from that so you guys can see it. But I'm wondering if that's implantation dip, and if it is, do you get a positive pregnancy test when you see the dip, or is it a couple days later? I don't know if anybody knows the answer to that. I tried to do a little research on it this morning. I really couldn't find anything, but I do look forward to finding out how long it takes to get a positive pregnancy test after an implantation dip. Does anybody know if the implantation dip occurs at the beginning or at the very end of the implantation, after the embryo is completely implanted? I don't know, guys. I can't tell if there's a second line there or not. To me, squinters don't count. If I have to try to see it, then it's not real, no matter how I want to look at it. And now here. Well, I mean, it looks like there might be something very, very faint there, but like I said, I can't count it. I have to see nice dark lines, or I'm just not gonna believe it, because it's just I mean, if you have to guess if it's really, you know, a true line with color, or if it's just, you know, an evaporation line, indent line, you know, that sort of thing. Let's see. I don't know if you guys can see anything there or not, but I kind of see something. I think I'll go ahead and take a test strip just to see. I am worried about it being like a residual, even though I was getting straight negatives. I think it's possible that I can still get, like, you know, a little bit of a line at this point. That's what I hate about the HCG shots. I mean, I definitely see a second line there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I really should get a stand for my camera, because I am no good at sitting still. Can't tell, guys. The whole test is still pink and still moving through. But my guess is it's going to be negative. So we'll just give it a little bit more time, even though I said today was going to be the last day. I don't want to give up hope just because I saw that implantation dip, and if HCG doesn't start building until after the dip comes back up, then good, you know, there's still hope. I mean, who knows? I don't know enough about the implantation dip. The whole thing's kind of new. I just know that I normally get positive pregnancy tests by now, so fingers crossed. I've never had an embryo transfer before, so this may just take a little bit longer. All right, guys, take care.